Good morning.
Morning.
Day 44.
It is. Yesterday was long and hot,
Mm-hmm.
but pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a good day. We ended up doing 23 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000 feet of ascent. It's a nice day. Came up here, we just camped. We kind of see our trail across there. Just camped around the corner by the spring back there.
Very nice spot.
Yeah, beautiful sunset and sunrise,
Yeah.
especially this morning.
Yeah.
Did buy some beer overnight. Today,
It'll be warm.
yes, we are planning to go.
Like 5-6 miles?
Yeah, to get a lift into
Mazama
Mazama.
from Hearts Pass.
Yeah, so we're not sure what we're all gonna do there, whether we'll stay in town overnight or try to get back to the trailhead today. Not sure about this hitch. See how this goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful morning so far.
Yeah. But we are going that way.
So it's about probably 4:30.
440.
4:40. So we went down to Mazama, had some food, and got a quasi resupply for the next 3 days. So we are about 30 miles, just slightly less from the Canadian border. But we have to come back these entire 30 miles and then get back down to Mazama. So it is still really hot. We'll probably get about 3 or 4 more miles out today. We'll find a camp spot. And I fixed my pole. I found someone who had a broken pole, or one in a hiker box, and I grabbed part of that. So now I have 2 tips on my poles again. So that's good news. Yeah, we're just carrying on. I should be down to about 3 days left now, especially after today. So that's amazing. So we're looking south now. Pretty sure it's Glacier Peak in the haze there. These really nice open grasslands up here. Good morning.
It's day 45.
Yes, and we haven't even started walking yet.
Nope. Just about to.
Yes. Just thought this is such a nice spot. We'd do our video right where we're camped. Yesterday, hiked about 6 miles to Heart Pass, where we managed to catch a hitch down into Mazama, which was much more of a hitch than we thought it was. It's a long gravel road.
But it didn't take too long, about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
To get a hitch.
To get a hitch, yeah.
About a 45-minute drive down. We resupplied, found a place for a shower, and hitched back up here, which was also a bit of a hitch. But thankfully, we got a ride from someone who went way out of the way for us.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
And we walked another almost 6 miles again.
So that worked out really well. It's really nice just to get a few extra miles. So today, our plan is to do about 21 miles. So we will have to camp at 21 miles, because between 21 miles and the border, there's no more camping.
Yeah, and before that, there's not a lot either, especially with water.
Yeah. I think even tonight where we camp, we won't have water, but there's water a mile before or something. So we're going to start.
Yeah.
Good.
Maybe somewhere over there.
Yeah, somewhere over, let me show you this morning, down over there, towards Canada. We're approaching to the top of another pass, and I wonder how many passes like this we have come to over the last 2,600 plus miles. At least hundreds of them. Always fun. Yeah. We're gonna have an amazing day again. A little hot. Yeah, what a journey so far. Yeah, there are another top of another pass. This might be Holman Pass or something. Make our way down. I think that's our trail zinging up into the next pass up there. 1 and 2. I know there's, see the branches moving back in there. So there's at least one more back there. Ooh, another one down over there. It's the whole family. Well, we've reached the high point of our day, and maybe even all of Washington. I'm not sure. I think I heard a rumor of that. This is the highest part in Washington. So right now we're looking pretty much west, and way off in the distance you can see Mount Baker poking up. Not sure what all these mountains are, but right over there somewhere, like right here, somewhere is Canada. It's all downhill for us, basically, to Canada from here. And I think we're probably about 8 to 9 miles from the border. So with all these ziggos they like to put in, I'm gonna guess it's right down here somewhere. Maybe even that line there. So we're trying to decide if we're gonna slack back, set up camp, and then make it all the way to the border and back to our camp tonight, or what we're gonna do. But we'll see. But yeah, that is coming up fast.
Yes, 3:22.
So that's about 3:20, and we made it to where we're going to camp for the night. It's about 18 miles for the day so far. We've decided to carry on the extra 6 miles to the border. So our tent is all set up inside, but we need my poles. So we have to, because of the trekking pole tent, we have to let it down. And we're going to go do 6 miles to the border and then 6 miles back today still. So that'll make it a plus 30 mile day for us, which we'll see how it goes. We expect to be back hopefully around 8:30 tonight, maybe a little later. It's probably after dark, but that'll be a long afternoon. But we're gonna tag the border today. Well, we made it to the end.
Did.
It's the official end of our trail, sort of. We have another 30 miles to go back the other way because we can't go that way to Canada.
Which is only 12 kilometers.
Yes, 12 kilometers to Manning Park. We have to hike further to get back to where our tent is.
That sucks.
Yes, oh well. We'll do it. And yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we made it.
Yay.
Yeah.
It's kind of anticlimactic, actually.
Yes.
But we're here. It's exciting.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're gonna go back that way again.
Yeah, long ways.
Yeah.
It's 10 to 8. We're still heading back to where our campsite is. We're hiking into a beautiful sunset. Should have like just over 2 miles to go, so it remains to be seen whether we have to get our headlamps out or not. But yeah, this will be a long day. Probably be a
Epic day.
epic, as Renee would say. Yeah, probably a plus 32 mile day for us. It's our first plus 30 mile day of our trip, which is pretty cool. But it's also getting really late, so we'll see how much we pay for it tomorrow. Right now it's actually really quite beautiful. So just gotta enjoy the moments. Well, we're 0.4 miles from the camp. We haven't used our headlamps yet, but It's looking pretty grim. I don't think it's a little darker than the video actually shows even, but pretty close, so not too bad. It's not quite 8:30. I'll be back right around 8:30. So, yay. Well, we broke down and put our headlamps on. Seemed to be the wise choice. Yeah, what a day. Good morning.
Morning.
It's day 45.
6.
46.
We have completed the trail.
We have.
So yesterday, went down to the monument. So we set up our camp on the way down right this lake below us here. And then we still had about it was like a half marathon
13 miles.
to get to the border and back. So I think it was like 3:30 when we decided that we could make it there and back still yesterday. So we did.
Yeah, I got back at camp at 8:45.
Yeah. So we had to use the headlamps for the last half mile maybe. Yeah, we
Ended up being a total of 31.1 miles yesterday.
yeah. So we have completely finished Pacific Crest Trail. Now we have
No,
about
go back.
another 25 miles. So it's 30 miles to the border, from the border back to Cards Pass that we have to hike. So even though we're Canadians, we cannot walk into Canada.
Nope.
No one's allowed to this year. So back we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so goal today, I think we'll probably do like 18 miles today and spend one more night camped out, and then tomorrow we will try to get off trail and back to life.
Yeah.
So
Pretty, pretty exciting to be done.
yeah, it is.
Yay.
There's a lot of walking.
There's a lot of walking.
All right, we're going that way. Deer decided to visit us for a little break. It's 4:45, and we decided at least to make it to the trailhead today. It's gonna be a bit of a hard hitch, I think, down from Cards Pass to Mazama. So we have probably about a mile and a half, maybe 2 miles left
Yeah.
of the 30 return from the border.
We're almost done.
Yeah, so we're just talking about some of the things we don't have to do. We don't have to filter water anymore. We don't have to dig any more cat holes.
Don't have to sleep in a tent.
Yes.
Hopefully. Tonight's still tonight.
And we're hoping that this is our last hill. So just knocking off a bunch of laughs.
Not sad.
Now, I think we're both pretty happy to be done. It's been a blessing to be out here, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's time to go back to life, I think. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's been an amazing journey. Morning.
Good morning.
It's day number 47, and we are in Winthrop. So yesterday we decided to finish walking all the way back to the trailhead.
We did, which is what, 24 miles or something?
Yeah, almost 25. Yeah, so but then you ended up Cards Pass, which is kind of middle of nowhere. But we ended up getting a hitch down
Pretty quick.
pretty quick, yeah. So we got a ride all the way down to Winthrop, where we stayed last night. Yeah.
Yeah. And now we're gonna move out
Now
of the
we're
road.
not get run over.
We're gonna make our way down to Omak, I think.
Yeah. Where my brother is gonna come pick us up and bring us back to Canada.
Yeah. So that's it. Our hike is over.
Yeah. Weren't a lot of restaurants open, so we went to the grocery store next door and got our breakfast sandwiches and some bananas for breakfast. Yeah, so yesterday was a good day.
Yeah. It feels a little surreal to be finished.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like something that was never going to happen. And now it is. It's done.
So yeah, we're quite happy to be all the way down the trail and
Yeah.
just gonna go back home.
Go home today. All right. Good evening. It's September 5th, I think, and we've been home for about a week.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd just give you a recap a little bit about the PCT and our journey.
Yeah. So we'll start with some quick facts.
All right.
Actually, why don't we start with how long it took us?
Okay. It took us altogether for the 2 years 187 days. So 141 days last year and 46 days this year.
Yeah, that includes a lot of our travel time.
Yeah, especially this year.
Yeah, so some facts about the Pacific Crest Trail for those of you that haven't looked it up yet. It's established, I think it became officially a trail and designated a National Scenic Trail in 1968, but wasn't completed till 1993. So the PCT that we hiked was about 2,655 miles, and which is 4,270 kilometers.
So that's like hiking from Vancouver, Canada to Toronto, Canada, almost. That's 4,400 kilometers. So just a little bit short of that. So almost walking across Canada.
Yeah. So it starts at Campo on the California-Mexico border and continues through the Pacific Crest. Kind of, it's not on the coast; it's on the crest. To the Canada-U.S. border at Manning Park.
Yeah.
Along the way, you climb
a lot.
Yes, 490,000 feet, which is the equivalent of 149,000 meters.
Which is the equivalent of 16.5 Mount Everests from sea level to the top. So a lot of climbing.
Yeah, the low point along the way is Cascade Locks on the Oregon-Washington border. And the high point is Forster Pass. Yes, our high point, though, was Mount Whitney, which we were lucky enough to summit. Along the way, it passes through 25 national forests, 7 national parks, and goes by 4 national monuments. Yeah.
So that's it. We did it. We did it all.
Yeah, it's quite the blessing to be out there.
Yeah, very much so.
To have the time and the ability to do it.
Yeah.
Even if it did take us 2 years, we're still very thankful to get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one last big shout out to my brother Wes for giving us a ride home from Omaha, Washington.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
Will you do another one?
I may. I wouldn't say no. How about you?
Probably no. maybe like a long trail, like a Colorado trail or something. 1 or 2 months.
So yeah, that means I probably won't do one either because I probably wouldn't do it by myself. So no, it's amazing doing it together and starting together, finishing together. Yeah, super awesome.
So that's it.
Yeah. Bye.
Yep.